So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Colombia against Japan. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
We can have a look at them now. We're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Radamel Falcao is the one. He's been blessed with an awesome array of finishing skills. Then when you factor in his stealthy movement and his instinct for position, you end up with a lethal concoction.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. James Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Uchida. James Rodriguez gets it back. Japan have a free kick. Now it's Falcao. Falcao battles to win it back. Kagawa. Uchida. Tries lifting it over. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
May look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
So what now? And it's Falcao. Falcao looking to penetrate opposition lines. Hoisted towards the area. Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, by crushing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up. Quadrado! He's delivered all right! And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass.
Colombia have an early lead. Good start. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Plays it over to the other flank. Colombia have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Sanchez takes a look up. The shot's on! Really well taken goal.
Unbelievable.
And already they're looking to run away with it. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Colombia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Honda decides to play it back. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Uchida passes it through. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Luis Muriel goes pulsing down that left-hand side. And it's Zuniga. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Tries the route one option. James Rodriguez. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? That really should have hit the net.
He was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Sanchez pumps it forwards. It's a loose ball. Get a throw in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defence has got rid of that. Falcao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Uchida boots it upfield. He goes long. It's a promising ball. Good effort first time.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill.
Now it's Okazaki. Sanchez does well there, alert. Oh, that's a waste. Honda sort of run down the left wing. Cuadrado pumps it upfield. And he has been fouled there. And it's Cuadrado. Ball swung in. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Kagawa. Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. The Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Goes long and forward. Now it's Falcao. Falcao plays it out to the wing. And the defence can get it clear. It's Falcao! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What a clean hit! No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Okazaki spreads it wide. Honda plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to switch the play, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Okazaki, and he's on his way into the channel. Now it's Honda. It's come loose. It is a corner. Gets up to head it! Back of the net! And they are right back within touch! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So is this the start of a comeback? Out to the left it goes. Now it's Muriel. Muriel. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Has a swing at it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Now it's Falcao. Luis Muriel. Falcao. Christian Zapata. Colombia are in control here on the brink of half-time. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Uchida. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Sanchez is the guilty party there, and it's Okazaki. It's got through. Timely intervention.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Quadrado, can he find a finish now? Away from immediate danger. James Rodriguez. Sanchez gets his foot in there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Who's going to make this theirs? It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Cuadrado. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Japan get it back again. And the second half gets underway. Luis Muriel cuts it out. Uchida. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado. And it's Bacca. Sanchez. Knocks it towards the front. Now it's Okazaki.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Now it's Okazaki. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Keeps everyone guessing. Spoon forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Muriel goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Bacca. Gets it upfield. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
And it's Honda. Aimed long and direct. Honda. Sanchez pumps it upfield. A real chance to break. And it's Okazaki. Okazaki with the ball through. Well read, he sorted that out.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Cuadrado. Cuadrado. He's making a foray down the right. Falcao. Managed to get it away. Played out to the right. Goes for the cross. And out to safety. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
You can get that clear. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Muriel. Luis Muriel going full steam ahead down the left flank. Zuniga clears it out of harm's way. Ball's out on the left now. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And the defence can get it clear. Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Okazaki. Okazaki with a shot! Superb from Okazaki! Okazaki with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Japan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Hit into the middle. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Thrust towards the front line. Now the pass. Nicely measured pass. Luis Muriel. Kagawa can hoist it clear. Spoon forward. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Zuniga. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And out to safety. Quadrado, plotting from out on the right-hand side. In he flies! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Oh, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Colombia take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Kagawa. Out wide to the right. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Promising cross. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Luis Muriel with a good steal, well played. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for a decent ball in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Now it's Quadrado. Uchida positions himself well and cuts it out. He's away! Falcao hits it! Oh my word, that is fantastic! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He's made it three, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Colombia grab a three-goal lead. It's just too easy. And the ball's come out! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Managed to get it away. And that's a throw-in. Okazaki. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Zuniga. Luis Muriel could try cutting inside here. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Sanchez gets it back. Japan have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Luis Muriel! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber.
Defence has got rid of that. Tries a header! Final touch was poor. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And the flag has stayed down. It's a long forward pass. Oh, good interception. Who's going to make this theirs? Just 5 minutes left. Quadrado. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Okazaki looks to slip it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Quadrado. Carlos Bacca. Okazaki. And it's Okazaki. And this is Okazaki. Superb from Okazaki! They're back within reach! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Japan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Falcao, Quadrado, Honda, Okazaki. Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. Aim forward. Lovely bit of skill. Uchida gets good distance on it. And the referee brings it to a close. Colombia did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Colombia